Hello, Lola here. Today I'm going to show you Serenity, my side project. You can see it as Mario Maker, but in 3D and based off my main game EMPYREAN. So Serenity is a level creator and editor. It will allow you to make levels based off the universe of EMPYREAN. Let's not make a new level, but instead click on Hills, which is a level I made earlier. So you have a floating camera and you can move around. You have also a lot of blocks, as well as some special items, logic, which is basically redstone. There is not much in logic yet, but I will be adding some more. And warps, which have the player start and a basic warp to teleport your player somewhere else. In terrain, you have some demo stuff, you can call them like that. It's basically not gonna stay in the next versions. It was just some props to build up the real tiling system of terrain, which is just here below. And this basically allow you to make some way more organic terrain than just by using, blocks, because blocks are very, well, blocky. So having some terrain tile only adds to the mix. I'm going to show you this test level I made. So I spent a few hours on it, I think 2 or 3. So there is not a lot yet, like not even coins when you kill enemies, or you cannot even game over. You have a health bar, but you cannot game over yet. But I will be working on that very soon. And yeah, so it's based on my main game EMPYREAN, so it's a 3D platformer. For some reason, in the packaged build, warps don't always work. I will be working on that very soon. But you can see some dynamic objects like this triangle, or these cubes. And here comes all the magic of Serenity. Basically, you can create tiles and objects, but you are not limited to that. You can also modify the settings of the objects. For example, if I want this cube to be rotating pretty fast and without stopping, I can just set it like that. And now if I play, let me reach the cube, you can see it's doing some pretty fast spins. And cubes are not the only items to be possible to be edited. You can do the same for the hexagon, triangles. I also added moving platforms with customizable waypoints. Enemies cannot be edited yet, but they will be able to be edited to add some like invincibility or omniscience. Basically, they would follow you wherever you are, even if you are very far away. If you go in special, you can check, for example, the moving platform. So basically, to use it, you need to also place waypoints. So at least one. But you can see I'm placing one right here and another one here. So now it's not very tricky to understand, but you gotta learn how it works. So basically, you will want a pass ID, which is a string. You can name it whatever you want. So let's name it platform. You have some settings, so override the time needed to reach individual waypoints. Should the platform start moving on its own? Let's check no. So it will wait for either a logic signal, so basically a redstone signal, or it will wait for you to step on it. Alright, you can tell I'm excited because I don't articulate a lot. I'm sorry about this. So you can modify the waypoints as well. You need to put the same ID as the platform and put a waypoint index. So the index of the platform is 0. You cannot change that. So you gotta learn, you gotta start with an index of 1. How many seconds does it take? You can set it, for example, to 5. Should the object stop at this location? Why not? 1 second. And you can also toggle a little mesh inside, which is basically inspired by the little balls of the platform tracks in Super Mario 64. But that's just for the anecdote. And now, in the last waypoint, you gotta put the ID, set the waypoint index to 2, and set a duration, and done. Now, if you play, jump on your platform. It may take a little while to start because I have set a waiting time, but as you can see, it's moving around. So it's still a bit buggy sometimes, but I'm working on it. So yeah, as you can see now, the time is way longer. 5 seconds, 5 seconds. So yeah, you can set some items as well as some tiles. And that's all for now. But I wanted to make a little video to show you the progress so far. And if you are interested, you can join the Discord in the description and maybe become a tester or just follow along to see the progress. Because yeah, I do have some testers to play it, and if you want to become one to find bugs and just have fun, you can come in the Discord and tell me, hey, I want to be a tester, and then I will make you one. So yeah, I hope you like this little side project of mine, and I will still be working on the EMPYREAN. Just for now, I'm working on Serenity, but I don't forget the main game, of course. So yeah, if you wanna join, feel free to join. You can share, comment, subscribe, like, and yeah, I see you around. Bye!